at the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy in the Pharmaceutical Health Services Research Department. What we have in our graduate programs, the PhD program, is really learning by doing, teaching in action.
It's not just textbook learning. You actually are applying what you just learned. The method that you learned in a classroom setting just probably a week ago, you're kind of writing it up in a grant which is going to be funded by the state, and probably somewhere down the line you will actually see a policy change happening based on those findings.
I think it's very valuable to be part of a research team. They're getting something that then they're going to be reproducing in their own way later down the road. So it's tacit experience that they're getting from that encounter, actually doing it. There's one thing is to read about how you do something, and then there's to do it.
The new type of learner nowadays is really an active and engaged learner. They want to be here, they want to be active participants in the teaching. So we teach by example, and that's what teaching in action is. We show these examples in the classrooms. It makes the teaching more alive.
Wherever they're sitting, we're preparing them to be an independent researcher, so an independent thinker. And what that means is having the confidence to really come at a solution and saying, I can find my way from the problem all the way to the answer to that problem, because I have the technique for that, not because I always have the answer right up front.
I feel it's really important to kind of learn by doing, and because it just, for me at least, it sinks in a lot more. Instead of taking that first step of going into the classroom and learning the methods, I've kind of been willingly thrown into an already established line of research, kind of figuring out what I wanted to do, and then learning what I have done or what I've done with my other peers and mentors in the department and how it applies to what I'm also learning in the classroom.
And that is what really sets this department apart, is that our students are engaged hand in hand with faculty, and they leave here being able to do their own research.
For people who are interested in looking at it and exploring the PhD program, we do encourage them to come and find out what's different about our graduate program. And I have to say that the differentiating factor is that we learn by doing, and we are very much action-oriented.